Hello, it's Tom from Oracle Time and we're back with another hands-on watch review. Today we'll be looking at the new Yema Flygraf Pilot M1. You may not be familiar with the French watch brand Yema, but as we discussed in our last video on their Superman Heritage Bronze, they're a brand with some serious pedigree. Founded in 1948, they're one of the few brands whose watches have been into space. Today, we won't quite be reaching the apoapsis of the Earth like their Spaceonaut 1 did in 1982, but we'll be flying a little bit lower and looking at a watch inspired by a relationship with Red Bull Air Race pilot Sammy Mason. The first thing you notice on the new Flygraf is the bezel. On the Superman and Spacecraft collections from Yema, the bezel's embellishment is a practical necessity, doubling as a diving tool on the former and a tachometer for re-entry on the latter. Flygraf, however, does away with detail entirely, instead opting for a plain, brushed finish. Not only does it look distinct, it lends itself to a more streamlined, industrial aesthetic that puts legibility at the fore. Clarity is clearly the aim of this watch. Realistically, wearers won't be glancing at the Flygraf mid-barrel roll, but an aviation-inspired watch should always be easy to read, and easy to read quickly. The dial is an extension of this ethos, and with all the other watches in Yema's range opting for hour markers, this is the only watch to feature applied Arabic numerals. The lume-coated numerals contrast strongly against the brushed black dial, which is divided into two segments by a concentric circle, which features the logo, text and 24-hour time ring inside. The text within this dial includes the 990-foot water resistance. The chosen SI unit, a nod to the aviation, and this is further backed up by the collection's aeroplane motif, which is featured just above it. The technical specifications of the £560 Flygraf are impressive. It features a fully in-house French-made movement in the form of Yema's MBP 1000 automatic, and as well as having a water resistance of 300 metres, it also has a respectable power reserve of 45 hours. As well as providing excellent bang for your buck, I think it's a cracking looking watch. I try to keep my cool when reviewing watches, but I absolutely love this new Flygraf. Despite the obvious aviation feel to this watch, there is a distinct sports luxe Genta-esque quality to the Flygraf. It might be the Nautilus style brushed bezel or the simplicity of the dial layout, but either way the Flygraf certainly wouldn't look out of place in a chic hotel in the south of France, or equally on the beach. Thanks for watching, and let us know your thoughts on the Flygraf in the comments. Hit subscribe and the notification button to keep up to date with all the latest watch reviews. Goodbye.